Okay, so I'm here to do a quick review on the Covergirl Naturalux Luxury Touch by Nature foundation. I love it. I love this foundation. I love it. And I only use it for today. The reason why I want to do a review on me putting it on and everything, because I want to wait till the end of the day to come back and show you what my face looks like. I have not repowdered my face, but it also has to do with the powder you use. But foundation plays a huge role in it also, with oil and everything. Having repowdered all day. I did some blotting like twice. So I had it on for about, let's say, 7 hours today. And look at my face. It has like a nice dewy look to it. Of course, it's skin finish right here. Skin finish, you don't know what it is. Max Skin Finish is right here. That's the only place I put it. I didn't put it nowhere else. It was just right here. So you're looking basically at this. At this. I didn't put any concealer on. All I put on was this. I did conceal up here because you see I burnt my freaking face with the flat iron trying to do my bob. So that got burnt, but that's the only place I concealed on my face. But other than that, it's strictly this. And I love it. So this foundation is mainly for girls who don't like foundation. I don't like foundation. I've never been really a fan of it. I just buy it because of going out or just want to look made up for some days. But I learned that concealer and powder, even powder, just do the job if you don't have a lot of blemishes. And I don't have a lot of blemishes. So if you're the type of female who don't like foundation, this is your foundation. I really do like this a whole lot. Now it has this, they stress the idea it has a cucumber smell to it. I'm not a fan of smells, period. So that throws me completely off. And then I noticed when I put it on my face, with my powder, it gives you a weird smell. So of course, when you get this, it's gonna smell like cucumbers. But once you mix it with like a powder or your concealer, you will get a weird smelling product on your face. Like, I can't explain it. It smells like so weird after a while, but eventually it dies down because I don't smell it no more. It kind of went away because I hate stuff that smells. So as soon as I smelled it, I was just like, oh no, negative, taking this back. But it actually died down and went away. So the smell is the only thing that kind of says covers with a barely there feeling. And my color is chestnut. So that's another reason why I'm excited about this also. I did have to get the last dark color because you notice every, like, let's say white cosmetic line, most black girls got to get the last shade. You could be darker than me, you could be lighter than me, you could be in the middle of my skin complexion, but you still got to get the last shade. And you don't have to get the last shade, meaning that's the only shade they have is one shade. The color selection, now don't get me wrong, the color selection is not the business like it can be. But Covergirl, I don't wear Covergirl because their colors never match me, but they're pretty good on darker tan skin selection, more so than Rimmel London and Revlon. You know, they're pretty decent with their color variety for women of color. But I was just surprised I didn't have to get the darkest shade. I think it was only, I think it's like 4 shades, don't get me wrong, I think it was 4 shades, and I was second to the last one. I know for a long time I was the last shade in the Revlon Color Stay, the last shade in the Dream Matte Mousse one, the last shade, and a lot of stuff. So I believe companies are trying to get better with color selection, like the Fit Me. They tried. I didn't like it, but I just say they tried with the color, I guess. But not everybody is that last shade. So people need to realize not every black girl is that last shade. We in between, we darker, we all kind of brown colors. We not the last shade. But this is chestnut. It has SPF 10 in it. That's another thing. Black people, yes, just because you black don't mean you can't get sunburn, you can't get skin cancer. You need a sunscreen on your face, especially staying in the South. You need to put something on your face to protect it. It's not super matte. It has like a dewy, see that? Now it looks really odd, but I tell you not, I kid you not, this really blends with my skin. Because when I first got it, I had got the darker shade, but the darker shade was it was off. Like, it was, I don't know, it was really off. But when I got a chestnut, I was like, okay, they didn't get me again because it's too light. But when I started blending this baby in, look, you see that? Where it went. Let me show you again. See how yellow it is? Once you blend this thing in, look at that. And my camera is crystal clear. You see this? Same way it was in my face. I'm using a new product, I'll tell you later, because I'm supposed to use it for like 6 months. That's evening my skin out a lot, and my skin has been so even. Like, it's not brightening it up, it's just really evening it out. So now my hands kind of match my face now. You know, that never happened. So I'm really excited about the product I've been using that I purchased for like $70, but it's like a whole kit. So when I have to get some more, I'll just explain to you more what else I use. But I still use my black. This natural look it gives me, like, and it blended so well. I know it looks greasy right now, but I didn't repowder at all. So this is like after 7 hours of having it on, and you can see my face, and it definitely blends. Now, to me, this foundation is not it's not full coverage in my opinion. It's really light, and it makes you feel like it looks like your face like you don't have anything on. That's what it looks like. I can feel it on my face, and you know, they say it feels like you have nothing on. Yeah and no. Just because I don't wear foundation, so if you don't wear foundation, you have foundation on, you gonna automatically feel like you have it on because you know you put it on your face. But it's not as heavy as most foundations, I will say. Revlon Color Stay to me is the lightest I've used and the best I've used when it comes to being oily. But this, it's different. It's really different. So I'll apply Covergirl for it because I don't, you know, I'm real picky with foundation. I don't like everything. But this, I'm gonna keep using it for a while, see how, if I have a change of heart about it. But for the most part, I really love this a whole lot. I don't think it's really buildable either. It's really just a natural foundation in my opinion. I wouldn't suggest building it because then your color may be a little off. I just put a little bit on my face. I got it from Target. So if your Target is the urban Target, if you have like a non-urban Target, you might have to go to the urban Target or the urban Walmart to find your color. We won't get into that. So yeah, I'll holler at y'all later.